This, perhaps, we are witnessing perhaps the most disruptive of all American presidents ever. This happening at a whim, and many people are not prepared for this. Probably if we would have been given a year to slowly get rid of this. From your perspective, Dr. Mbae, you've been in charge of overseeing implementation of government programs, and particularly for this administration. How big of an impact will this exit of the USAID have in the short term?
Thank you so much. One, yes, you have said we have been part of this. One, it would be great, but two, sorry, we Americans decided to vote Trump because they thought they wanted somebody to interrupt, somebody to disrupt the world order. Remember, many people thought that Hamas was going to win. The issue Kenyan style, you know, people were like they were the voters here, you know, they even went ahead to say they are supporting the Democrats. But Americans voted because Trump went for America first. Now, you cannot dispute or you cannot begin poking holes on a country's philosophy of America first. Now, what am I saying? We also 60 years. The question is, we cannot blame Trump for doing what he's doing, yet we have been independent 60 years. What should have happened immediately we started this thing in 1963 is to try to have a parallel system whereby in 15, 10 years, the 1 year we are asking for, we should have done it before, knowing he was sovereign. We also said we want freedom and we want what we call independence, which we got. So for me, I would want to say from the word go, yes, but it is as a result of our lack of ahead planning to be able to become, I don't want to use the word independent per se, but to a level whereby you cannot say that because somebody has withdrawn basic things like funding on health, on education, on basic things on food, that now is a crisis. It shouldn't be for an independent country. The question is, you receive the taxes, you have your own things to, you have your own things to plan. So yes, I want to join those who are saying, this is America choice, yes. This is Trump choice, America first, whereby it is us first, Africa and other continents second later. So yes, for me, I would want to say, I will give you an example, another quick example. Look, for example, the road from here to, all the way from Nairobi to Busia. That is a road the first president of Kenya used to use. A one lane, 1963. So the question is, how come 60 years, you have not been planning for another road, and then you come complain of traffic jam, you know, going for 24 hours. It's just a lack of ahead planning. The country has been growing. There's no considerate, corresponding growth in infrastructure. Who do you blame? You don't blame donors. The issue of donors has been to come and aid you to get on your feet, not to be dependent on them. Okay. That is a sad story, and I'm happy it's coming now.
There's a form of slavery here. Of course, we are totally used to donor aid. USAID had a serious footing in Kenya. This definitely will have an impact. It may be a positive move. Eventually, we'll be able to stand on our feet. But when I lie, health is a devolved function. We know the kind of problems we have with our